Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your boy Tiger coming at you with a little tarot this morning. I want to thank the Most High. I want to thank Archangel Michael. I want to thank all of the archangels that have been helping and protecting me as well as the collective along this spiritual journey. Definitely want to thank my ancestors as well as my past over loved ones. And we're about to get into this message. 1 in a million flew out. So the Spirit is letting you know that you are definitely 1 in a million. Or somebody needed to know that you were definitely 1 in a million, that they were definitely not going to find another you, or that your love is 1 in a million. Yeah, with TLC coming out, tender love and care. Your love is 1 in a million. You give nothing but tender love and care. See, evil sister trying to hop out. So there's an evil sister lurking around. There's an evil sister energy lurking around, trying to get into the business. It says forever cursed. Then I said there was an evil sister lurking around. She's forever cursed. This heifer then did some shit. It says my nephew signed your name. So somebody that was your nephew or nephew-in-law could have signed your name on an important document is what I'm hearing. It says my family lied on you. Somebody's family definitely lied on you. It says, I'm sick of your lies. So you're definitely sick of somebody's lies. Hold on, I need some water, y'all. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So yeah, you're definitely sick of somebody's lies. Somebody's family definitely told a bunch of lies on you. Give us a little more information about this. That's a bunch of cards, Spirit. But we're going to take them since they came out, because I mean, he got a lot to say about this family and this nephew. It says, talk to your mom. So somebody, you may need to talk to your mom. It says, lost my money. Your mom could have lost her money. You may have to give some money to your mom. It says, I want you back. So somebody's at a distance from their mom, and their mom wants you back in their life. If you had a falling out with your parent, they want you back in their life. But I'm also hearing that some apologies need to definitely be said before this takes place, or you know what I'm saying, or else it's over. Or else it's over. Believe in your own magic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody was full of deadly lies. Somebody told a bunch of lies on you. It could have even been your immediate family that told deadly lies. You know what I'm saying? Trying to ruin your character. Character assassination is what I'm hearing. It says, baby, I'm on the way. Somebody wants to come back. It doesn't even have to be a mother. You know what I'm saying? It could be a mother figure, or it could be anybody that wants to come back. It could be a family that was full of lies, or somebody that you was dealing with in that family that was full of lies. You know what I'm saying? That was in a family full of lies. But somebody's saying, baby, I'm on the way. Who is this baby, I'm on the way? What does this mean? Look, whoever this is, you saying you can't come back. It said you cannot come back. They teamed up with family members to come up against you. It was a brother and sister team. It was a brother and sister team. This wants to come out. It was a hateful bitch that interfered in your life in some type of way. They were a hateful bitch. So, of course, you're not letting these people come back. People that crossed you, I'm hearing that you're really not going to let them come back. It says, I set you up. That hateful bitch set you up, Willie. I was set up. You were set up, collective. We were set up by a brother and sister team. It was a family of betrayal. It was definitely You're an angel of love. I'm an angel of love. You're an angel of love. And you have people wanting to cause harm to you. They want to see you in the hospital on your deathbed, is what I'm hearing. And look, even your own sibling lied on you. You was betrayed by a lot of people. Change is good. You have to change your environment. You have to get away from this coven of devil worshipers. These people worship the devil. They think that you worship the devil. You don't worship the devil. You worship God. They just worship a false God. Or, you know what I'm saying? I ain't getting into all that. But anyway, God loves you. Change is good. God made this change for you because you're an angel of love. And this change is definitely good. You were dealing with somebody that had many faces. A lot of people that you were dealing with had many faces. They had the choice to change or stay the same. And they stayed the same. And you got sick of their lives and you decided to walk away. You moved on to calmer waters. Is what I'm hearing. And somebody was missing you. Somebody that was wearing a mask missed you. Could be an ex that's missing you. Somebody that you used to cook for, or your children. Somebody, but you know what I'm saying? They're hellbound. This person is hellbound for messing with an earth angel, a starseed, a chosen one of God's children. They gonna be acting like they lost their mind, and we said I must have lost my mind, or you know what I'm saying? Look, hellbound. It says I'm cursed. This person is cursed. They cursed their lineage. They cursed a whole lot of people. You know what I'm saying? When they decide to come up against an earth angel, and this is facts. This is facts. Things. You know what I'm saying? It says your brother lied on you as well. So there's a whole lot of people that was playing around in your energy that should have looked both ways before they crossed you. The same way as, you know what I'm saying, when you're crossing the street, you're not to be played with. Just like it's not safe to play in traffic. Collective, you are not safe to be played with. You have an abundance coming. Spirit is going to bless you with an abundance and a new beginning from all of these people betraying you. And they're going to have to watch you eat at the table, 1111. They're going to have to watch you eat at the table that the Most High prepared for you. And they're not going to be a part of it. Somebody named Tasha could be significant in this reading. It says she will regret it. She's going to regret anything that was malicious that was said about you or toward you that was untrue. And it says money coming soon. Money is definitely coming soon. And it says teach me how to love. So you're going to have a new beginning, and somebody's going to want you to come in and try to teach them how to love. You know what I'm saying? But this is a person that's full of hate. There's no way that you're going to be able to teach this person how to love. It says you're going to be rich soon. You're definitely going to be rich real soon. You have money coming real soon. And it says homeless. Somebody could be facing homelessness or whatever. You could be in fear of facing homelessness. But Spirit says this is not going to happen. It says they was in on it. Somebody was in on the plot twist of trying to make you some, you know what I'm saying, homeless out here. You have a treasure in heaven. You will never be homeless. Spirit says you have a treasure in heaven because of the work that you did here on earth as an earth angel. You definitely showed up as the earth angel. It says keep me in your prayers. So somebody's going to want you to, you know what I'm saying, because they're going to realize that you are definitely a spiritual healer, and they're going to want, you know what I'm saying, you to keep them in your prayers for them, or to say a prayer for them. Let's say it, make it simple. They're going to want you to pray for them because they conjured up some shit that they, that they cannot stop. And now they want to show love. They want to tell you that they love you now after they tried to betray you, after they tried to strong arm you. This Leo energy, somebody thought that they could overpower you. It says God loves you no matter what. No matter what these people said about you, no matter what this Leo said about you, no matter what they said to try to make you homeless, it's not going to happen. You're a chosen one. It says, I broke all the rules. This person broke a whole lot of rules, a whole lot of spiritual rules, and they didn't give a fuck. They were a bad friend to you. This was somebody that pretended, that smiled in your face and talked behind your back, is what I'm hearing. And it says God has a plan over your life. You are a chosen one. And you know what I'm saying? This person betrayed you. You was betrayed by multiple people. It wasn't just one person. Spirit is revealing a whole lot of people that, you know what I'm saying, betrayed you. It says somebody will pass away for betraying you. God has a plan over your life. This is the reason why this person or these people will have to suffer. It says your work paid off. Your diligence in, you know what I'm saying, pushing forward. And, you know what I'm saying, beyond, you push beyond, what's the word am I looking for? You persevered, shit. When you had the odds against you, that's what I want to say. You had odds stacked against you, and you still persevered, and the work is paying off. It's gonna pay off. Spirit said, don't fear nothing. It was the silent killer out here. You weren't supposed to make it, but you made it. Silent killer. Could have been a relative, a mother figure. Was a silent killer. It says you are a professional liar. So this person could be a professional liar. They lie all the time. Scales are about to be balanced for any and everybody that has lied on you, that came up against you. You are not the one to be played with. It says, I cannot fuck with you. Somebody likes trans women also. They didn't want this exposed. They didn't want you to expose this. You're definitely heaven bound. Spirit say keep up the good work. You're definitely heaven bound. You sit right in the next to the Most High. They don't even realize your power in the 5D. Just because you was cloaked in the 3D. It says vibe high. Spirit said vibe high. You are heaven bound. And it says an emperor. You're definitely about to receive some type of love that will last a lifetime. Somebody is having to pay fines and restitution. So if you have some type of court situation going on with someone, you know what I'm saying, a family member, you may have to sue somebody for defamation of character. Somebody, a family member could be finding out that they have cancer, is what I'm hearing. But I rebuke that in the name of the Spirit of the Most High. This is my sister's name. And it says, I got someone to unalive you. Somebody got somebody that to unalive you. They should have been putting God first. You know what I'm saying? The cops are coming to get this person. The police is definitely coming to get somebody. Somebody that want to fight you. Always remember what you went through, Cancer. We're speaking to a water sign, a Cancer. Always remember, coming up against you is something that they should never want to do. Selfish bitch. This is somebody that's very selfish, that you could consider that's very selfish. In the next 24 hours could be finding out that they have cancer. You know what I'm saying? And this is redemption because they didn't treat you right. They didn't treat you how you were supposed to be treated. All because you appear to be too happy. They didn't like you being too happy. There was a mother figure that didn't like seeing you too happy. It says in-laws worked against you as well. Didn't I say that? You definitely had in-laws that worked against you as well as a family member went up against you. Or they just tossed you aside like you were no longer there, I guess. There's a CPS worker. They could be going to jail for something. I don't know. They feeling like karma is hitting them. They're going to jail. But you are protected. Spirit said you are protected from these people. He said, touch not my anointed. They should have been grateful to have you in their life, a chosen one. Spirit said these were stupid jackasses at the end of the day. They were stupid, and karma is going to get them. I just told y'all that karma is going to get you. Somebody tried to put a love spell on you. I just seen that twice. Well, that's crossed my visual twice. So, yeah, definitely a love spell, but you do have a new love coming. Then I said somebody tried to put some type of love spell on you. Some type of evil justice is definitely about to happen to somebody that was out here fucking around in your energy, or a few people. I can't stress that enough. There's going to be a lot of people that just tossed you to the side. It could have been your kids. Tossed you to the side. It says, tell your child too to guard their heart. They might fall in love easy. Guard your heart, daughter. Somebody might be out there trying to take advantage of your heart. So if you do have a daughter that's of dating age, please tell them to guard their heart. It says be grateful again. Be grateful. I lost my mind. They wasn't grateful for you. They lost their mind. They're going to be like, damn, I had an earth angel. I lost my mind. You won, though. Spirit said you won. Didn't I say that? You win, baby. You're about to win a lawsuit. You're about to win something that's going to bring in a whole lot of money is what I'm hearing. Your time is now. You win. The time is now. You have a big payout that's coming. The time is now. Spirit said you've done the spiritual work. You've done everything that he's asked you to do. And you're about to be paid. Paid. You're going to have family members looking at you crazy. They're going to want to come back and ask you for a little bit of your money. Monet betrayed you. Monet betrayed me. Well, that's the person I know, but somebody betrayed you. Again, family members. It says you're in my will. So somebody has you in a will. Somebody definitely has you in their will. You're an earth angel. You're realizing that you're an earth angel. You're birthing something new. It could be a new baby or a new idea, but something's about to make you become the first billionaire, millionaire in your family, is what I'm hearing. It says you can't trap me. You look crazy with this betrayal, trying to send bad shit to you. You know, you went out on blind faith. You're an earth angel. Ain't shit about to happen to you. That shit is going to return the sender, address unknown, all while you getting the money. Somebody by the name of Dante, or their name could be Dante, you win, or you win. Something about somebody's winning. It says I messed up so bad. Somebody's with the initial D in their name, or a brother, could feel like they messed up really bad. Their life is falling apart, is what I'm hearing. And it says casket sharp. Then it's going to be like some people that betrayed you, be it family, friends, or whoever, is going to receive some type of bad news. I have some bad news for you. Things that you should have not done to the chosen, you did. And it says, I am sick of your lies. You do have a dream home coming. They were thieves, energy thieves. I'm hearing God plans never fail. They were outed. These people were busted. It says my love is your love. So your love was very unconditional. And yet somebody played with you. Then I say you're about to get this big dream home. You have a dream home coming. This dream home is off the chain. Please call me. Somebody wants you to call them. As my phone is ringing in the background, but I'm not answering it right now. Nightmares. Somebody is having nightmares about being in a hospital. Somebody's going to be in a hospital. It says pride comes before a fall. So somebody's going to fall. There's going to be a lot of people falling for playing around in your energy. I'm hearing that you are a good person, that you really, you know what I'm saying? You ain't out here trying to kill nothing or letting nothing die on your watch. But because your family betrayed you, your people that supposed to love you betrayed you, is the reason why there's going to be a whole lot of bad karma coming to a whole lot of people. People were talking behind your back, thought the Spirit of the Most High didn't hear them, but Spirit is picking them off one by one. He's going to start picking them off one by one. You don't have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to fear. Your love is definitely one in a million. He's definitely proud of you. You can't be stopped. You will not be stopped. Spirit said, believe in your own magic. You're a master manifester. Anything that you speak of, good or bad, it will happen. So be careful of what comes out of your mouth. Spirit is also let me know. Be very cautious, 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 cautious. I don't know why I sounded like that. That retrograde is funny. Cautious of, you know what I'm saying? The things of the things. Be very cautious of the things of the things. Thank you, Spirit of the Most High. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Let's see what comes out. What messages do you have for us as a collective? Somebody definitely cheated on you for sure. There was a cheaterization, as Trina Braxton said. There was some type of cheaterization I'm seeing. It says for sure. So if you're thinking that your person stepped out on you, it's a good possibility that they did. Something about maturity. But you didn't go off on this person. Even though you knew what you knew, you didn't go off on this person. You've grown. Spirit said you have definitely grown. There's a miser out here spying on you. There's definitely a miser spying on you. And they're definitely seeing how much you've grown. Like you didn't retaliate on this person. You definitely a starseed, baby. Your existence matters to the Most High. You're not just put here for just as a body, for a soul. You're here for a reason. Somebody wants you to feel isolated in this world because your light outshined theirs, is what I'm hearing. They didn't feel like you were the one that needed to be thrusted into the spotlight, or for you to take this hierarchy position, is what I'm hearing. Going through a transformation. Somebody didn't want you to go through this transformation. Take it as it resonates with your story, but somebody didn't want you to go through this. Like, share, and subscribe to your boy's channel. I'm the one and only Tiger, coming at you with nothing but the truth. You see how these cards is coming out. You're about to be traveling. Transformation. And you're definitely traveling. I do see you're going to be traveling abroad. You may be traveling for work, or you may be able to work from anywhere on the globe, is what I'm hearing. This card want to fall. Your innocence. You are innocent. You are definitely innocent in some, or you're about to be proven innocent in something. If you have a court case coming up, somebody wants to slow you down. Somebody could have been out here making false accusations about you, wanting you to be slowed down, is what I'm hearing also. But yeah, isolation is what they wanted for you, because you were going to shine. You were going to be thrusted into the spotlight. They didn't want that for you. They thought if they buried you deep enough, there's no way that you could dig yourself up out of this. But you managed to dig yourself out of this and blossomed into a beautiful flower. The beautiful flower that you were meant to be. Your existence matters to the Most High. You're a starseed. Chosen one. Chosen one. They didn't realize you was a rebel out here. You know what I'm saying? Or you could have been dealing with a rebel. This rebel thought that they could hold you down or hold you back. But no, you grew anyway. You blossomed, and they had to watch this. Somebody was thinking that they could bury you and be out here playing games. This rebel, without a cause or a pause. This card wants to slide out. Spirit said, pull it out. You tapped all the way into your consciousness. You know what I'm saying? They didn't realize that you were tapped all the way in, because you were definitely a chosen one. It's just a matter of time before you woke up. And when you woke up, you realized this person was a rebel. Whomever you had in your life, the closest person to you, was out here wanting to keep you chained to them, all while they destroyed you, causing tower moments. This person wanted to cause tower moments, didn't realize you were tapped in, that you were going to cause that tower moment that was going to blow the whole operation. And this is what you did. You blew these bitches right up out the tower because you were tapped in. They didn't realize the power that you possessed in the 3D as well as 5. Because I heard you fight in the 3D as well. Yeah, somebody definitely wants to keep you holding on to some type of past life cycles. You know what I'm saying? But you blew the whole operation. And now they got to take that shit back with them, is what I'm hearing. That's not your burden to carry. This person or people play too many games in your face, or they thought they were playing games in your face. But you outsmarted the whole bunch, is what I'm hearing. They want to study your brain. They want to know why you know what you know. You know what I'm saying? And they are all sad about it. That person played too many games, and this is the reason why they sitting over here in sorrow. They the ones had to slow down. Spirit definitely slowed that ass down, is what I'm hearing. So you can catch this abundance. My nose is tingling. Somebody didn't want you to get that motherfucking money. That's this miser, this person that's in sorrow, wants to steal your joy. They understand who you are now, that you sit next to the Most High, the Creator. You know what I'm saying? And you're unstoppable. I just keep hearing that. Unstoppable. You're definitely unstoppable. Didn't I say the Creator, the Most High, the Source, has just shown himself? I'm going to put him back in there and then let him come out when he wants to come out. But he was just letting me know that he's all over this, the Creator. Yeah, understanding that you sit next to the Most High, the Creator, side by side. You're a starseed. You're one of his favorites, I just heard. You're one of his best fighters. They're understanding that you are one of Spirit's best fighters. He's sent his best out here this time. This mission is about to get accomplished. There's a world-changing event is what I just heard that's about to take place. Yeah, and it's right. It's the time. The time is now. I do believe that card came out. My crown chakra is tingling. Let me cover it up. Ooh, like Spidey tingles. Yeah, you're about to get to that bag, baby. You see that? The end of that rainbow is definitely a bag for you. You put in the work, you put in the time, you put in the effort, is what I'm hearing. You definitely put in the time, work, and the effort. It was very stressful at times. But the time is now for you to reap the benefits of, you know what I'm saying, the seeds that you planted. Seeing beyond the illusion. Somebody wants to have you stuck in that loop. I'm trying to tell you, making you lose your mind. They thought they was going to make you lose your mind. But this lands back all on them. This person right here, the miser, they want to slow you down. It's in deep sorrow. And this is how they are. Family members and everything. They're going to be into regret. My nose is tingling like a mother. We know when we actually in the kitchen cooking, that nose be tingling like a motherfucker. So yeah, you're definitely exposing people for the tricksters and the games that they play and just the foolish mistakes that they made. Yeah, you're able to forgive, but you'll never forget is what I'm hearing. Somebody want to have you stuck in this ordinary life that you were not meant to live. It was meant for them to live this life. They only want to come and integrate with you. You're stepping out of this ordinary life, and they're going to want to be the yin to your yang is what I'm hearing. They see they're coming up against you was just, was a no-no. Didn't I say they want to come back or come into a new union with you, or you're about to enter into a new union, because we do have the yin and the yang out here, and then we have these two trees that's beautifully merged together. So those are two spirits that are definitely destined to merge together is what I'm hearing. Definitely merging together. It's going to be very intensified. The intensity is going to be just, the chemistry is off the chain. I'm going to be fucking until y'all exhausted, is what I just heard. Or something about exhaustion. Yeah, you exhausted the shit out of this evildoer, is what I'm hearing. This person was an evildoer. This person was trying to compete where they could never, ever compare, is what I'm hearing. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry for that little distraction. I'm not trying to get my little video copyright. Not this one. But anyway, let's get back to this. So we do have, this person is feeling very guilty. Somebody that's losing their mind feels really guilty for, you know what I'm saying, causing this chaos. Y'all see all of this chaos falls right up over and through this person. This person right here. Look at all of this tragic. All this shit that they was trying to cause you, trying to slow you down. You know what I'm saying? Trying to leave you in this right here and make you lose your mind. You know what I'm saying? And feeling guilty. They feeling guilty because we exposed their ass. You know what I'm saying? And not shit is on them. This is the face that they are wearing. You know what I'm saying? All while you're living your life. You're about to be living the life of luxury. Lap of luxury is what I'm hearing. But yeah, your whole life is about to change for the better is what I'm hearing. Your creativity. This person want to stifle your creativity is what I'm hearing. They want to have something stop for you. You took a leap of faith with creativity, and you taking the leap of faith, believing in your own magic and your creativity, you're going to create something that's going to go worldwide is what I just heard. Something that you're taking a risk on is about to go worldwide. You're about to be well known. You're about to be well known. Be quiet until this takes place. Spirit wants you to be real quiet about this. He's about to open up a door for you, but he wants you to be quiet because he wants you to bust through the door. He don't want you telling everybody what you have in store, what's coming up for you, or what you heard is coming up for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some type of self-control. You gotta zip it. Something about guidance. You're being divinely guided at this time. Spirit is definitely divinely guiding you into this abundant life. That's yours. This abundant life that's yours, baby. And you're definitely being divinely guided to this new love affair that's going to grow and blossom and continue to blossom and all of that good shit. Celebrating. It's going to be a reason to celebrate, baby. We're celebrating this new love. There's going to be a lot of witnesses to this new love if you know what I'm saying, found in your healing. You're definitely in this healing energy. This is completion. And this is how we're going to end this with the rebirth. You have a rebirth coming. And it's a beautiful rebirth. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful rebirth for sure. That's what I'm saying. Like, share, subscribe to your boy's channel. I am the one and only Parker coming at you with nothing but the Truth Tarot, Tiger's Tarot. Hit that notification bell, like as many times as you can. Even if you got to create a fake page, just come back and like the video. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate my subscribers. Keep growing. Much love out to y'all. Peace always. I love y'all. I'm out, y'all.